Hey, I'm Jonathan with Acoustic Sounds in Salina, Kansas, and today we're going to be going over the new releases for November 21st, 2025. A quick announcement, a new UHQR has been announced from Analogue Productions, Vince Guaraldi, A Charlie Brown Christmas, and this is going to be a 200-gram, 2LP 45 RPM record pressed on Clarity vinyl, mastered from the original tapes by Matthew Luthans at the Mastering Lab, and will be pressed at Quality Record Pressings, and this will be numbered and limited to 2,750 copies. New from Analogue Productions, The Doors, live at the Aquarius Theater, the first performance, and this is a 180-gram 3LP set, and is numbered and limited to 2,000 copies, and this is the 2016 mix that was done by The Doors engineer Bruce Botnick, and was pressed at Quality Record Pressings. New from the Verve Acoustic Sound series, Coleman Hawkins and Confreres, and Illinois Jacquet, Swings the Thing in mono, and both of these were mastered by Matthew Luthans from the original Analogue master tapes and were pressed at Quality Record Pressings. New from Capitol, The Beatles Anthology 4. This is a triple album that contains 13 previously unreleased demos and rare recordings. And from Kraft Recordings, Alison Krauss and Union Station Live, and this is 25 tracks spread across 3 LPs that were pressed at Quality Record Pressings, and the lacquers were cut by Matthew Luthans at the Mastering Lab. Back in stock this week from the Analogue Productions Atlantic 75 series, the SACD for NXS Kick, and this is also available as a 2LP 45 RPM pressing on 180-gram vinyl. Up for pre-order from the Atlantic 75 series, no titles are coming in December, but in January, Aretha Franklin, Lady Soul, mastered by Matthew Luthans from a high-res file, as well as Stephen Still's self-titled album mastered by Bernie Grundman from the original Analogue master tape. And both of these titles will be 2LP 45 RPM pressings pressed on 180-gram vinyl at Quality Record Pressings. Coming January 30th from Time Traveler Recordings Muse Master Edition series, Joe Chambers, Double Exposure, and Woody Shaw, Love Dance. And both of these are remastered and cut all analog directly from the master tapes by Matthew Luthans at the Mastering Lab, and will be pressed on 180-gram vinyl at Optimal. And then coming February 20th from Intervention Records, Johnny Cash with his Hot and Blue guitar in mono. And this is all analog mastered by Kevin Gray, Coherent Audio from the original master tape, and will be plated and pressed using a 3-step plating process at RTI, and pressed on ultra-quiet 180-gram vinyl at Gotta Groove Records in Ohio. And then from Mobile Fidelity with an arrival date yet to be announced, Carly Simon, No Secrets. And this will be a 180-gram 45 RPM double album, and will be limited to 3,000 numbered copies. Other titles in this week from Bush Branch Records, Eric Clapton, Journeyman Deluxe Edition. From E12 Mutant, Various Artists, Sinners, Original Motion Picture Soundtrack. From Friday Music, Steve Howe, Natural Timbre, a limited edition on forest green colored vinyl. From Having Fun Records, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, songs from I'm in Your Mind Fuzz and Murder of the Universe live in Athens 2025. From Inside Out Music, Jethro Tull, Aqualung Live, a 2025 remaster with a booklet. From Jemp Records, Fish, Undermined, a limited numbered first pressing tiny edition on black and purple with splatter colored vinyl, and the lacquers are cut by Chris Bellman at Bernie Grundman Mastering. From Last Music Company, Bobby Charles, Last Train to Memphis. From Legacy, Prince and the Revolution, Around the World in a Day, available as a limited edition on blue marble-colored vinyl, and available as a deluxe 3LP edition, and is a 2025 remaster by Bernie Grundman with additional mastering by Chris James, and includes the original album plus 2 extra discs of bonus material. From Music Theories, Steve Morse Band, Triangulation on orange vinyl. From Parlophone, Stiff Little Fingers, Inflammable Material, and Pet Shop Boys, Disco 5. From Partisan Records, Fela Kuti, Best of the Black President, a limited edition 4LP box set on red, green, blue, and yellow colored vinyl. From Pony Canyon, 3 band-made titles, Unleash, Epic Narratives, and Unseen World. From Rock and Roll Credit Card Inc., Rufus Wainwright, I'm a Stranger Here Myself. From Tangerine Records, Ray Charles, No One Does It Like Ray Charles, on orange vinyl. From Tempo Music, Korn, See You on the Other Side, a 20th anniversary 2LP edition with stickers. And from Warner Classics, Andre Previn and the London Symphony Orchestra, Orff, Carmina Burana. Well, that's going to wrap up the new releases this week at Acoustic Sounds for November 21st, 2025. As always, everything you saw in the video today will be available on our website via links in the description below. And due to the holidays, we will not have a video next week, but we will be having a Black Friday sale, so pay attention to our social media posts and our email newsletter for more details regarding that. And we will see you the following week. Happy Thanksgiving.
Please like and subscribe for more audiophile content.